Hi everyone, so it's been about a week since I gave you my last update, so I thought I'd give everyone another one. Hasn't been too crazy, but it's been a really nice time. We basically just spent the past week and the weekend in Cambridge. It was, I think, Matt's first time spending the whole weekend here. It definitely was mine. It's only my second weekend here. But yeah, it was really fun. I did a lot more touring sort of at the end of last week, just walking around the town. I found the city library and have been doing some work, like admin work in there, which is really great. It's such a nice, cute, like it's 3-story library, full of work spots and people like staying there. So yeah, it was really cool to see, and I'll definitely be going back there quite often to work. It's just a nice environment. And Friday I went to go see the science park, which is where Matt's offices are. It's so stunning. It's a little bit like Techno Park in Stellenbosch, like some parks and gardens and lakes and stuff, but very like nature filled. And it was really cool to see where his head up is. Now I can sort of imagine it when he talks about work every day. And then we went to the cinema to watch Dune 2, which is like the second movie of a series, and it was very cool. Like the cinema here, we've got a shopping mall like at the back of us, and we went there, and like all the movie seats recline like the IMAX, but it was like the cheapest cinema we could find. It was great. So we basically reclined the whole way. We had popcorn. You can have drinks, like alcohol drinks or non-alcoholic drinks. There's like a wall of sweets that you can choose from. So it was a really cool experience. We decided we're definitely going to go sort of like once or twice a month to see what's out. Like they had all the latest movies, so it was really, really great. And then Saturday we kind of just lazied around, so slept in, and then we went sort of walking around town. We managed to find there's like a market square in the middle of Cambridge that they put a food market up. I think it's every day, if not every weekend day. But we went, we were slightly late, so we sort of caught the end of it, but we managed to get some like fruit and stuff. Actually, these grapes that we got, turns out that they are shipped from Port Elizabeth, so it was quite crazy, but it tastes very different to our grapes back home. I think it's because it's the best of the batch. And we went to the shops. Like I needed to get like a few new sweaters. I'm trying to like build up my clothes. I'm not wearing the same thing every day, but most of our clothes are in storage. So next week, we move into our apartment next week, then we'll have everything, and then I can wear everything again, so that will be great. And we went to go find Clare College. So Cambridge has 31 colleges. It's a collegiate town, and Clare is where Matt's grandfather went to or stayed when he studied at Cambridge. So we went to go find that, but it's a little bit under construction. So when Matt's aunt and uncle come in May for his cousin's graduation, we're gonna try like go into Clare College and see it with them. So that would be very cool. And we just walked sort of past like where we'll be staying, and we are staying like probably 100 meters from a river, like next week when we move to our new place. And across from that is like it's called Midsummer Common, and then it goes into Jesus Common. And on Jesus Common we've now discovered that there are cows that just wander around, so that was very cute. We went to just go check them out, and they're just like grazing. It's very chilled. Reminds us quite a bit of like the farms back home. And then Sunday we went to the Fitzwilliam Museum, which is like the #1 attraction in Cambridge, and we only did about a quarter of it because it's so big. So we discovered all about Egypt and ancient Greece and ancient Rome and Cyprus. So next time I think it's like Asia, and there's like different parts. We'll go do some more exploring, but it's free, so we can just go in and out when we want. So that's really nice. And we found a local tourist guide like office, and he was great. So we told him like we just moved here, we were looking for ideas. He gave us a map, and he's like, I'm not going to show you what the tourists like will go see because you'll figure that out anyway. Like this is the pub you go to that's going to be like just down the road from your street that all the locals go to, and this is where you go for your quiz night on a Tuesday, and this is where you go to your quiz night on a Thursday. So it's great to have a local knowledge. He was super helpful, which is very interesting. And then we went to the Cambridge, I think it's called the Cambridge Brew House, because there was football on, so we had to go watch the football. And so that was very cool, very like vibey bar. We ended up chatting to the people next to us, and yeah, it was very fun, like very friendly, very chilled. And then this week we haven't really done much. We're going to London this weekend, so we kind of did a little bit of planning. We're staying with Matt's uncle and aunt in London, so kind of seeing what we wanted to do with them. We're going to try do the London Eye and the London Dungeons because Matt's never done any of that stuff, so it'll be super exciting. And we met up with a mutual connection. His name was Lewis, so he was really sweet. And I met some friends on Sound So Dodgy, friends online, and met like some of them, so that was also really great. So we're now trying to like meet people and yeah, sort of build a bit of a social life. And we've also just done some general exploring, so we've tried some new ice cream spots because that's obviously a big thing for Matt and I. We went to the first one we went to, it was like a huge waffle with ice cream and then like sweets and stuff on top, so we were very impressed. We tried to go there again the next, or like a few days later, but they were closed, so we had to find somewhere else, which was also great. And we ended up stumbling upon, it's called the Corpus Clock, which is like a huge 24 karat gold like disc, and then it's got a grasshopper on top, and it's like lit up by LEDs. It's like a sculpture technically, but it's a clock, so it does show the time. And fortunately we weren't there on the hour because it's a little bit sinister. It has like I think they said it's like a chain that drops into like a little coffin hidden behind the clock. It's like a reminder of passing time, and we were like, it's a bit sketchy, but maybe one day we'll go and listen to it. But yeah, that's kind of it. And I think I've told some people, but I can't remember if I told everyone, but there's like a walk around Cambridge you can do now until I think it's like mid-June or like the end of summer, where they've got giraffe statues like all around town that are sponsored like for charity and to raise awareness for different things. And so we've been spotting them all around town. So there's like, I want to say like at least 50 if not more, so it's been very interesting spotting all of them around and like seeing the different designs. And yeah, so that's about it. Next time I film this video, hopefully we'll be in the new apartment, which will be so exciting. We like just can't wait to get settled. We've already for this place had to buy like some pots and pans, we've already started with that, so it's very, very cool. And yeah, getting used to all the food shops now. They have like incredible products here because obviously I have quite a few intolerances, so we've been trying out like gluten-free pasta, and there was lactose-free cream, which is still cow's milk, but they just take out the lactose. I've been so impressed with everything. But yeah, we've had like lots of fruit and stuff, but most of it comes from South Africa, so a little bit strange, but it tastes really nice. And yeah, just enjoying life. We're just getting settled now, so it's been great.